Hello everyone, welcome back to my channels. My name is Livingstone K. Marak. Right now I am standing here at Ishobomi Exhibition Hall, which is located in Dwarka, New Delhi, and here BLTM event is going on, so let's check it out. Before entering exhibition hall, I will show you the elevation of Ishobomi Convention Center. Let's see the elevation of Ishobomi first. This is elevations of Ishobomi Convention Center. This is a front side of the hall, which is passing from Indira Gandhi International Airport, New Delhi, and metro is also connected directly to this hall. So from Indira Gandhi International Airport, you can come directly to this hall by metro. And this is another side of the elevation Ishobomi Hall. This elevation is facing from Gurgaon side. So people who are coming from Gurgaon side, they can enter this side. Now let's go inside the hall. This is a BLTM welcome gate outside the Ishobomi Hall, where people can enter through this welcome gate to the inside. This is a welcome gate outside the exhibition hall. To exhibition hall number 1, which is a BLTM event is going on there. And from here that escalator is there, so I'll take escalators. It's walking distance. This is exhibition hall number 2. Here FSIE is going. This is exhibition hall number 1, where the BLTM event is going on. That side is the main entrance to the hall, and some of the exhibitors and buyers are still registering. This is a registration counter number 2 and number 1. This is a hall number 1. This is Meghalaya Tourism Pavilion, where business, leisures, MICE activities are going on with travel agents, tour operators, and hotelers.
Thank you very much. You had a wonderful question. I must congratulate first such a young age, and you are doing a wonderful work as a tourism facilitator. So, tourism facilitator is a scheme under Ministry of Tourism, which bridges the gap. So basically, as we rightly say, the first impression is the last impression, and we are not with the customer. When we have the customer, the foreign tour operators, we communicate, we send the proposal, they accept it, and when the customer land in the country, so we had said that India is an incredible India. So how this incredible experience can be credible with the destination, it's up to you. So you are basically a brand ambassador, first point contact, not only to my organization, to the your company where you are working for. This is for the whole country. So our country reputation, the image, the perceptions, the belief, the values, this is built by you. So your role is very important. You are the bridge between us and the customer. So that's the reason when government decided to have the tourism facilitator who knows the culture, who knows the history, who are having the right information and sharing the client the right information, the right communication, what is going on. Because so many stories goes when I used to, kid, we go to the any place, be it a Taj Mahal की यहाँ पे एक सफेद था, एक काला वहाँ बनने वाला था, बीच में दोनों आधा वो पार करता, आधा वो पार करती, उनकी आत्माएं मिलती है, and all those stories going on. But tourism facilitator, when any crisis come, because you are the single point contract, and when customer contact you, so he is having trust on you and how you are.
Recent Smile Resort, can you please have the team on stage and you can applause as they approach the dais.